Miso Soups, welcome again to another game, Disaster Island Survival, where there is map voting, elevators, avatar shop, and survive deadly disasters. My brother is already on here, so let's go. I ran in the hospital as soon as I could, knowing I already ate a hamburger and needed to eat more healthy, and then I made it to the roof. At that moment, I stood there for a few seconds until my brother pulled up his jetpack and started flexing on me, and I was wondering if this would turn out well. He then died from the jetpack as soon as it ran out of fuel, I typed in chat. No Way Bro's own method to not die made him die, thus making the audience laugh and cherish Miso Soup's legacy even more. Then I tried to pull up to the elevator of the random abandoned homeless shelter garage, the building, and I got in the car, knowing my brother's secret. We then levitated up into the sky using my brother's grappling hook, so the car basically became a rocket. But then we fell 500 feet down, and I knew this wasn't going to end well, so I admitted defeat, saying all of us were doomed, and I drowned myself out of acceptance. Then we got sentenced to prison for our reckless endangerment of the hospital and the building. But my brother is already pulling his jetpack like we didn't just get solitary confinement. Then a disaster plunged me into the seas and I drowned. And then I got so angry I turned into Darth Vader, avatar transformation montage. I put on the helmet, then the gloves, then the cape, and I am full dark side. Now we are back at the building like nothing happened, but Darth Vader is in my brother's car. We needed to start levitating now because a flood occurred. His car had a few problems, but once it started working, I was immediately doomed. So I jumped out because of acceptance. I ran into the amusement park, careless whether or not something bad was about to happen. All I cared for was the fun. Then I got into the red cart, stared at my brother as if I had a weapon in my hand. Then I knew I was doomed again, and I had to jump out because of acceptance. The Ferris wheel started collapsing, and my brother tried so hard to stop me, but nothing can stop the destiny of the doomed. So I sat in the ocean and waited for the tsunami to engulf me whole. Then my dead body laid there creepily, startling people for generations. And then we got to the amusement park again. I took a peek, and then immediately knew the Ferris wheel would have a seizure stroke. Malfunction again. And it did. But I was still doomed. So I let my fate consume me because of acceptance. And then I died. Peace to all of you guys.